They're going to get to the point here pretty soon where they're going to start asking you to snitch on your neighbors. Hmm? Yeah, because where are the Proud Boys? Where are the Oath Keepers? Those are the Frozen Boys. They're going to start asking you to start snitching on your neighbors. Because this is a massive operation. If they have to go door to door to every house in America, now they're not going to do that, right? They're going to start figuring out what neighborhoods that they want to hit or whatever. But they are going to get to a point where they're going to need some help, and they're going to ask you to snitch on your neighbors. If ever there was a time where you would look back at Nazi Germany and you were like, oh, I would never, I would hide people, I would never. We're about to find out in real time, honestly. Now, all that to say, understand who you have around you. Understand who you have around you. Understand that there's going to be some conversations that you can't have with some people anymore because you don't know if they finna be a snitch.
I don't care what you got to say. If you illegal and you're around me, I'm snitching. If you illegal and you around me, I'm snitching. Yes, we all need to start snitching. We snitching to protect our country. We snitching against the people that's here legally. Absolutely. You do not scare me by telling me that, oh, you a bad person because you snitching to get illegal immigrants out this country. I'm snitching. Don't be around me and you illegal. Every American should be like this. We need to start having Americans protect Americans. This is what I say to the Latino community, the Asian community, all these communities that's here, and they say, oh man, this is messed up. Start snitching. Because y'all the ones that know who's illegal or not. See, this don't really pertain to me, right? This pertains to the people that's here from different countries, and they may have gotten legalized, but you know who's here legally. The main thing that what I believe that Trump is going to do one day, he's going to start paying y'all. Whoever leads, gets me the most people, I'm paying y'all. Every tip, you're going to get paid. That's what it's going to be. You know what? You don't need to do door to door no more. Tip line. Every time you give me a valuable tip, we catch somebody because of your tip, $1,000. You won't do it? You won't do it. If Trump came to you right now and said, I'll give you $1,000 for every illegal immigrant you reported, would you do it? I would do it. We need to start snitching. We need to start taking pride in our country. We need to be like how white people used to be back in the day. They used to look at you and just be like, we need to be the same way. If you're American, you got to start standing up for your country. Yes, time to start snitching. If you ain't snitching, you tripping. If you know deep down in your heart, I know that such and such and all of them is illegal, and you don't tell, and you're an American citizen, you're going against the country. You're ass backwards. I'm snitching. Marcus, you're from Long Beach, bro. They teach you don't snitch. I'm snitching. Because you know why? The people that are here legally, they're doing two things. One, crime, doing heinous acts. A lot of things is legal. Two, taking away money from American people. That's what happens. Illegals are either committing crime, raping, beating up women, smuggling, selling drugs, or two, they working for these jobs that's paying them cheap, and they're taking away jobs and opportunities from American people. That's a crime both ways, buddy. I'm snitching. I know some of y'all be at these jobs, be at these construction sites, wonder why these people got the jobs and you don't. Yeah, it's because they taking it for cheap, and they here illegally. So they can't tell on boss man. DHS, they over here. Construction site XYZ. There's a lot of people profiting off of illegal immigrants. So if you work in there, why wouldn't you snitch? Yes, snitch to save your country, protect your country, and to protect your pocketbooks. Because if they still here in this country, you ain't gonna make no money unless you got the company. But a lot of y'all not in a position to have a company to hire people anyway. So I don't care what she talk about. I'm snitching. I'm snitching. And a lot of y'all should too. And especially a lot of y'all that's from different nationalities. Y'all get legalized, or maybe you born here. You know who the legals are. You know where they at. This DHS operation would be go around a lot quicker if y'all start snitching. This shit would be over in a month. If Trump came to y'all and said, I'll give you $1,000 per person you got us turned in, you ain't gonna do it? Some of y'all would make that shit a career.
You don't know what kind of questions they're going to start asking people. One thing about it, self-preservation is going to kick in hard for a lot of people. Typically the people that didn't think that any of this was going on, they thought everything was fine, and then once it shows up on their doorstep, hey, we want to ask you some questions. They're going to fold like a lawn chair. Understand who's in your circle. Understand who you can have certain conversations with. Understand that they want you to start snitching.
How about we understand that if you're illegal, you shouldn't be in America? How about we understand that? How about we understand there's a process to get into America? If you don't have due process coming in, then you shouldn't have due process going out. How about we understand that? How about we understand, let's protect our country. Let's protect our kids. Let's make sure our kids got jobs. There's a reason why. There's a reason why a lot of this younger generation don't work. It's because they can't work. It's because there's people there in front of them that's here illegally that's willing to take less. The reason why a lot of these young people ain't making money is because we got a lot of people from different countries here illegally, or refugees or asylum seekers that are getting better opportunities than the people that are born here. So how about we understand, let's protect our country. That's what we need to do. So if snitching is going to protect my country and make it better for my kids, why wouldn't I do that? Oh, best believe Trump going to start paying y'all. He going to start giving y'all stipends. He going to start having y'all be informants. Everybody you bring in, you'll get $1,000 per head. Y'all going to make a career out of that.
You have to figure out where you at with it. Now, those groups that have just become the Froyo Boys, they're doing this purely out of the hate and fear out of their hearts, right? They figure the thing that they have to lose is their nation. They don't want it to look about anything except for this right here.
That's funny that she points to the white door sill. Trump just announced that a lot of the ICE agents are Hispanic. It's not even majority white boys. White people are the majority in ICE agents. How about that? Because them boys is like, boy, I can get $100,000 job and even more. That's the funny thing. See, these people push this agenda to say ICE is nothing but white people that's a part of ICE that want make America white again. Where a lot of the ICE agents are Latino. Let's speak about it. Y'all don't want to hear that. The majority of the freaking ICE agents are Hispanic. Trump just came out and said that. So how are they trying to make a white America when the agents is not white, mostly white? See, this is what we have. This is what we have. Liberal women, crazy hair, eyes is crazy, glasses. What is this? Nose ring. Looking like she's still at home, no job. Got the shells in her head. So she probably like a neo soul type of chick. Spreading propaganda, pointing to white. But she probably got all her friends is probably white. But she said they want a white America, but she got probably 10 white friends. How can you listen to this? Nose ring. I don't trust nobody with a nose ring. I don't know if that's a nose ring. That's something else. That's a nose ring. Look like a bull. I don't trust no woman with this. If you got that, don't talk to me. I don't believe nothing you say. You already been, turned over. Your brain, look how she looking. Let me stop. God, please pray for me because I'm not supposed to be talking bad about these people. But if you got this look right here, this nose ring with the glasses, then you got the hair all messed up, and you telling me about they want a white America and most of your friends is white, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. As always, we keep the thing rocking, keep it going. I appreciate you guys. And go get our Patreon coming very soon. And then we have the what do we have? Then we have the No Filter Morning Show coming soon. That's gonna be fun as hell. But I appreciate you guys. support, and I appreciate the hate as well. I'm out.